Really only one when it comes to flashlights is the constant need and expense of batteries. Like you find a great deal on a flashlight and you go, 2D batteries? Get out of here, right? Those suckers are expensive. Wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to worry about that? And you don't. This is QVC. We got you covered. Feature price at less than $20. This is a set of 3 now flashlights with LED lights. What does that mean? No bulbs to worry about changing. It is powered by you, and it doesn't take much of you to power it up to get yourself 30 minutes, an hour and a half, as much time as you need out of this flashlight. They never die as long as you provide just a little bit of power. Now, Sean Pickford is one of our Mr. Do-It-Yourself, Mr. Fix-It guys. I know this has to be, you're like a kid in a candy store on this one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because you tell me I never have to buy batteries again to be able to use this whenever I want. And if I crank it for 60 seconds, I get 30 minutes of continuous light.
Nice.
I'm all over that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate stocking stuffer.
Yeah, because you know it's always going to work, whether you're pulling it out of the car and it's freezing cold, you know, out of your purse if you need it, out of that kitchen drawer when the power goes out. You're good to go no matter when you use it. And all you have to do is take the little handle and crank it like this, and you can see you get the light. It's that simple.
Like a nifty little toy. All right, we've got color choices for you. Hey, they all come with the gift boxes as well, so it doesn't get much easier when it comes to stocking stuffers. And it's funny, I throw flashlights into my dad's stocking every year. I've probably given him like 8 or 9 at this point. He's like, keep them coming. I can never have too many. All right, here's the red. We've got purple. Most limited is your purple, silver, and then black. $6 and change per piece. And, like we mentioned, the one thing you don't have to worry about is that.
Yeah, I mean that could be a year's supply of batteries. And think about it, I mean, I have kids, they don't always turn the other flashlights off. So in the time of need, when the power goes out and you reach for it and it doesn't light, you freak out.
Right, and you don't find that out until you need the flashlight. Like nobody really goes around checking the batteries on their flash, or at least I don't, right? But there's a couple of options here too. Like I noticed you're pressing it once, you get 1 light. You press it again, you get 3.
Yeah, and that's the great thing about it. You have 2 ways to use it. You need 1 light. You can go ahead and do that. Gives you a nice bright light. You go ahead and hit it a second time, you get the 3 LEDs, and the longer you crank it, the longer it's going to last. So you can even crank it when the light's on. Okay, so again, all you need is 60 seconds. Go ahead and put the handle back down. So now for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to have nice, brilliant, bright light. That's a great thing about it.
We presented flashlights recently, you and I mentioned that at my house, I always know when it's coming because I'm by a greenbelt and they have the big towers and I can hear the transformers blowing in the storm.
Yep.
And I'm like, here we go. And we start scrambling looking for flashlights. Like if you've got these in every drawer, if you've got them in the glove compartment, if you have them by the bedside table, and yeah, ladies especially, I want you to keep one of these in the handbag too.
It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Well, I mean, let's face it, sometimes there's a scenario where the car's not working. You have it in the glove box. It could be 10 degrees out. It's not going to affect it, all right? Getting in that front door, pretty soon we're going to be setting the clocks back. It's going to get dark early. Maybe your kids are going out to the bus in the dark. They fit in your backpacks. They fit in the purse. They're nice and small and compact, yet with those 3 LEDs, you get plenty of light, as you can see there. He knew which circuit had tripped, flipped it back on.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking if we were presenting 3 flashlights, I mean, all the different batteries cost different amounts of money. But let's say, for example, every one requires 3 A batteries. Like, when was the last time you went shopping for batteries and you bought a case of those A batteries? Like, how much did that cost? We're rivaling the price of the batteries with the price of the flashlight.
Exactly.
But you get everything included because you don't need the batteries.
No,
like, this is a really big deal.
That's the great thing. You never have to worry about buying the batteries. All you do is crank them up when you need the power. They're nice and small and compact. I mean, they'll fit in any small surface, and the kids carry the backpack things like this nowadays to school. They fit in there.
Well, and the sun is, I mean, the times are changing. We're about to do a daylight savings time, I think, on Halloween, and so the kids are going out to the bus stops in pitch darkness sometimes. Equip them with the flashlight. What's with the bowl of ice?
Well, just to show you, temperature's not going to affect this. So
that's awesome.
Even if it's sitting in your car all winter long, all you do is pull it out of that glove box, crank it for 60 seconds to give you 30 minutes of light. All right, so you only do it for 30 seconds? I get 15 minutes of light. It's that simple. It's that easy.
You're not going to get a workout or anything out of this.
No.
It really doesn't take a lot. Red and silver are very popular, but remember that the purple is the most limited of our color choices. We're just getting to cranking here with our holiday headquarters event, And a lot of you are maybe just starting to get into that holiday gift mindset mode. You may already have an idea of the big gifts that you want to get for your close family members, but I always forget about the stocking. And I'm like, oh, I need the little.
The stocking, or, you know, the little things. Maybe it's for the postman, the guy that takes out the garbage and all that kind of stuff. Little
Your
gifts like that.
snowplow driver, your mechanic,
and
you know.
This is one that they're always going to use because, again,
Yeah.
you never have to buy batteries.
I really don't think you're going to give somebody a flashlight and they'll go, you know what, I'm good. I really don't. I've got plenty of those. No, you can never have too many. V33196, set of 3 breaks down to $6 and change a pop. Sean, thank you so much for bringing it to us. Less than 10 minutes away from more technology in our show. I love this because